Okay, we're back with more Tears. Oh, back with more Tears of the Kingdom. We just got to Kakariko Village. Okay, everything looks way different. Music's the same. I was hoping for like either a lo-fi remix or maybe like a dubstep remix, but whatever. Aerocuda.
Oh.
It's a popular with hunters since attaching it to an arrow makes the arrow fly farther. Oh. So popular, in fact, that I recommend buying it now. Buy it now, before they sell out. Thanks. Thanks for scaring me. So they sell different things, it looks like. You're at a stop. You just have an egg. Explain. Don't give me that look. You are looking at me like you're just... You're ashamed. You're ashamed. Look at the shop. Look at the shop. Why is it empty?
Hi.
Can't be mad at her. I'm sorry, the old fellas who stalked this place are busy driving off monsters. They gone to the ring ruin that's among the hills that lead west of the village. So as you can see, we've almost run out of goods. Those two, they just don't get along. That's going to stand in the way of them taking care of the problem up there. I can't go check on them. And the longer they're away, the more worried I get. Codger's quarrel. Dear me, apologies for going on and about my old worries. So what can I help you with? I'm gonna buy the bird egg out of pity. Shh, don't give me those puppy dog eyes. Look at her. She's like, please forgive my shop. I can cough freely because it's, you know, past 20. This is being recorded past the year 2020. Okay. Wow. Look at them. Look at them fucking renovating and shit. Holy hell. What is going on here? The person I bought the game, or the Zelda game from on the Facebook Marketplace, turned out it wasn't even the person that was on the profile. It was their mom. So, I'm gonna break it up. I'm gonna backpedal a little bit here in a second. Dorian. Good grief. Lady Pia's duty to take care of the village, but whenever I take my eyes off of her, she's elbow deep in some trivial new problem. Who is that? Really you? Link. It's been some time. You gave me quite a shock. I didn't expect to see you appear in our village again. And right now, while our chief is... I suppose you haven't heard, the former chief, Lady Impa, retired. And now Lady Paya is the chief of Kakariko Village. I've been working as her assistant, but Lady Paya is ignoring her responsibilities. She won't listen to anything I say. All these ring ruins have her full attention. Even now, she's under one of the ring ruins in the zonai survey team. That ruin over there. I wonder, maybe seeing you will remind her of her responsibilities as chief. Would you mind doing me a favor and stop by to see Lady Paya? Oh, I will certainly see Lady Paya. But first, let's go check out Impa. Knock, knock. It feels so weird being back here. But yeah, that person I bought the Zelda game from was on Facebook Marketplace, and it checked out to be a legit account, but the thing is she was very sus with how she wanted to meet up, and giving her address, home address. You don't give your home address to random strangers. You meet up. So I thought it was either A, a scam, or B, a trap, and or both. Turns out when I got there, it was neither of those things. It was just her mom. I just handed her the $5. I'm just like, here's the money, and she passed me the game, and I told her it's not fake, and she just laughed, assuming that 5 was a fake, but it wasn't. Why would I say a $5 is fake? But yeah, it was definitely not her. That or she aged horrifically, but I'm not gonna judge. Diary of the Chief. Oh, we always like to read Paya's journal. I'm glad though, because I'm glad things didn't go out of hand. You know, people get locked in basements and you never see the light of day ever again for like 30 years. Not about that life right now. One day grandmother said to me, "You've grown up, Paya." It took me by surprise, so I simply nodded. She nodded back and said, "It's settled. As of today, you're the chief." And so it was. Suddenly I was the chief. I thought I was supposed to be a chef, but apparently I'm a chief now. Diary of... Just like grandmother, I do have a Dorian as my side. For which I am grateful. Yet, for some reason, he seems troubled. Grandmother has become obsessed with old books. I'm hesitant to reach out with her, with my concerns. I fear this chief has hat that... I hear chief's hat that grandmother has given me too heavy for me to bear. Literally, it rather hurts my head. It happened suddenly without warning. I was so frightened by impact. It was as though someone had taken hold of this world and given it a violent shake. The air grew stagnant and weapons decayed, and ruins fell from the somber sky shrouded in dark clouds. How fortunate that none of the villagers were injured. As for the village itself, it has been utterly transformed. 5 large ring-shaped ruins fell down upon the village, and the large opening in the ground has been spotted at East Hill. Even with everything that has happened, grandmother said that she was going to set out on the journey with Kato. I tried to stop her from going at this time, but she insisted that such times are precisely why she must go. I have no choice but to bid her farewell. Her eyes seemed to wordlessly say that she was shouldering some great mission. There were 11 peculiar symbols depicted in the books grandmother was reading. Could they somehow be related to her sudden departure? Find out next week. I told Purah of the lookout landing about our village situation. She said that ring-shaped ruins are incredibly unusual. Realizing this could be a good opportunity to help the village, I made arrangements with the zonai survey team at once. I returned home to greet them, and that's when Princess Zelda arrived. She seemed almost like a doll of herself. The same outside, but no spirit within. So I could not hide my uncertainty. She was clearly dead inside. I mean, like anybody would be if they were trying to steal Ganon for 100 years, right? Absolutely dead inside. She forbade anyone from entering the broken and partially floating ruin, and then she left like that. She did not mention the village's awful condition or have any words of kindness for our villagers. The Zonai survey team has arrived. Their leader, Taro, is truly incredible and has already found the clue in the quest to decipher the Zonai writing. I tentatively named the ruins that fell upon the village the Ring Ruins. It seemed the obvious choice. The villagers have treated me with such warmth. They even embraced my decision for us to coexist within the Ring Ruins. Of their own volition, some of the villagers volunteered to aid research, and others for patrol duty. It is humbling to behold. Dorian's sweet little daughter Coco even crafted souvenir items called ring garlands. Coco? Before I knew it, our days of never having visitors have passed. Our quiet village seems to have regained its vigor. Before all else, we must have learned more about the ring. Oh my god. It is my responsibility as chief to see it done. I intend to fulfill my duties as chief in a manner that is slightly different from my grandmother's in a way. Gone is the chief who sits in her hall with quiet wisdom. That was the... I'm making a name for myself. That is what the village needed of her then, but no longer. I will assert my dominance. I must keep moving forward so that when she returns, I can greet my dear grandmother with triumphant smiles. I see a book down there. Ah. Oh. Hey, look at that. It's the old It's the old story from 10,000 years ago. I was gonna say 1100 years ago, but I don't know if that's 10,000 in 100 years, but I forget if that's accurate or not. Hey, look at me, I'm Impa. I know, like, you want to do it. Just sit on the fucking thing. I'm the village chief. Is that a shrine thing? Wait, no, I don't think I have enough to... You have conquered the shrines and claimed their lights of blessing. I can offer you great power. Oof. Ring ruins. Oh my god, Pi, is that you?
Yeah.
The ring ruins are the most intriguing ruins I've researched, especially this one. The way that part of it floats up there. It is just floating, huh? Wow. You had the foresight to focus on all of these special ruins to invite the survey team to take a look right away. I'm impressed, Chief Paya. Oh no, I'm no chief. I just couldn't refuse my predecessor when she decided to pass the title to me rather suddenly. I'm really a chief in name only. I never earned it. I don't even earn to be alive. Since I still have a great deal to... The reunion. Is that you, Master Link? In the flesh. I'm so happy that I get to see you again. Bye. So, you don't have your fear of talking to me anymore, huh? That was your charm, but whatever. I'm overjoyed that you and Princess Zelda are safe. Imagine Link just spoke like that, like Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. It's just blabbering. And then everybody just immediately understands. Princess Zelda's still missing? What did you do to her? That confuses the matter more. You see, I actually met with the princess not too long ago. It was immediately after the upheaval? Princess Zelda came here to the village. Let me guess, she's over there and then she just flew away. She ordered us all to stay away from the ring ordered all of us to stay far away from the ring ruin that floats above us no matter what. I saw her myself, the princess, right before my eyes. So did I. She left as soon as she arrived. I wasn't able to ask her anything more about the unusual instructions. We thought it was to protect the villagers from harm. This ruin doesn't look like it could crash down at any moment. That's what Paya and I suspect, at least. But still, I knew you would not misspeak, Master Link. Especially on the matter of such importance. How confusing. My apologies. I was so pleased to see you, I completely forgot common courtesy. How are you today? Let me introduce you to Mr. Taro. Or whichever. I invite him to investigate the ring ruins that fell in the village. He has incredibly deep knowledge of the Zonai villain. The Zonai civilization. He's even familiar with the Zonai script. Wow. That's a little sus. He's truly incredibly talented individual. Damn. Damn, you could boil an egg on those hot washboard abs. It's clear that sorry about that. I'm sorry. It's clear that the floating ring ruin that we were forbidden to explore is a unique and incredible valuable find. Several more ring ruins with such a shape have fallen down around the village. Most have broken apart in some way. What's fascinating is the stone slab with writing was found on each site. Deciphering the text showed me each slab contains rather interesting content, including mentions of a sage. Sages. There's still so much we don't understand.
Oh.
I think that perhaps the ruin floating in the air also has a slab that makes mention of the sages. I can't investigate, as it would go against the princess's orders. If only I could meet with her again, I'm sure I could persuade her to change her mind. In any case, I'm having trouble squaring your story about Zelda with the Zelda we met. Everything is alright, why won't she just show herself? She must have a reason. Maybe she just needs a me day. Until we find our Princess Zelda's true intention, we have no choice but to trust her and leave her the ruin alone. Goddamn. Do you know who you're talking to? I feel like I gotta use that. Maybe she wanted to keep the villagers safe. Ruins aren't known for being structurally sound, after all. Are you really going to stop me? Oi! Come here. Let me pull that ear of yours. Haven't you heard? Yeah. You're no fun. They've done their research. Imagine that worked. Hey, put me down! Link, what are you doing? Oh, welcome. Sorry, I must have drifted off there. Look, I know it won't help to talk about it, but I know I'm gonna do it anyways. My grandmother's really sick. I'm gonna shop while my little sister Leslie is looking after her. It's all good, you could vent. I had to hike up the prices on everything we have in stock. No!
Ah.
$5,000. Nuh-uh. No way. Holy shit. While Taro and I were taking a break, he asked, "Hey Caleb, what attracted you to join the Zonai survey team?" A little flustered, I answered that I heard its research division was led by the brilliant man by the name of Toro. Because of you, essentially. I meant it sincerely, and in my heart, I long to continue. You're not like these other dullards. You know, you immediately grasp the breadth of my vision. Of course, no such things pass my lips, but I'm certain that Toro and no one else is the man who can help the world see my indescribable worth. Oh my god, just fucking make out with him already. And or put your journal away. This won't work either. Wait, isn't this Lasley? Yeah. At this rate, grandmother's health isn't going to, and Chloe's so busy running the shop. I'll just have to do it myself to find a cure for my grandmother. I guess it doesn't really matter who you are, so as long as you're willing to listen. Get closer. I'm actually a little too close to her. That's my bae. She got too close to the nasty gloom. Oh no. Porridge is about the only thing that she can keep down right now. I got was cleaning up East Hill and the Servitine when she noticed the chasm. We know that the chasm is a source of gloom, but she had no idea. When she tried to take a look, she got exposed. That counteracts the gloom? Yep, I have it. Rice, milk, and wild greens. Rice, milk, and wild greens. I actually don't think I have the rice, nor the milk, nor the greens. Oh. Oh. Well, I hope I remember to make that porridge one day. I mean, it's not like she'll actually die, right? Wait, yeah. I gotta say, I gotta pay a visit to the Great Fairy. Yeah. Would they remember me though? Come here. Oh, yeah, you are the worst. Absolute negative Nancy over here. What's the point of this? What? So I can't go past the, yeah, those red logos. Hey, look who it is. Nidra. Nadra. Oh my god, there's just gloom everywhere now. Watch your steps so you don't fall into that chasm and get personal with any gloom. Did you know? Count 'em, 5 ruins fell. They're called the Ring Ruins. We discovered the stone slabs inside 4 of them inscribed with the zonai writing. Wind, fire, lightning, time, and light. It says that people with powers like those could amplify them with secret stones to perform great deeds. If you want more of the synopsis, you can take a look at the translated text posted near the slabs. Toro is well versed in zonai. Yeah, it's a little sus, but whatever. It really is just floating. Oh, look at that, a shrine. Yeah, I might want to pay that a visit. What is this? Oh! Oh. Oh, hey.
Oh.
You're free to look around as you please, but keep your hands off the stone slabs inside the ruins. You can't replace those. And also, watch your step and don't fall into the chasm or get personal with any gloom. Oh, I already spoke to you.